We decided to move fish food banks from Noni Cassidy's kitchen. In her kitchen, on the dining table each day, she would put a ping pong table, which became her desk, and said we moved Noni into our offices down on 6th Avenue at 6th Avenue Baptist Church. He ordered food by phone, and we set up a wall with, I think it was 8 phones. They were all different colors for people to call in and speak to a volunteer who would arrange for meals. We started from there.
Fish was a great name back in the day. Friends in Service to Him, it was a faith-based decision to be called Fish. In the 80s, there were all these independent fish food banks throughout the county, and they could no longer really sustain themselves. It was hard to get volunteers, it was hard to coordinate the food, so they decided to come together and create fish food banks of Pierce County. We're not just about feeding people, we're about nourishing that community, nourishing our friends. There's just so much more emotion that comes from that word. 1 in 10 individuals in the county are food insecure, meaning they don't have access to healthy, nutritious food or consistent food. So coming to Nourish, I never thought that I would be the executive officer during a global pandemic. We are the largest provider in Pierce County, and the governor's office asked us to remain open. But at the same time, so many of our volunteers had to remain at home and could no longer assist us. Back when I started, we had 12 distribution sites, 6 of them in physical buildings, and the mobile was just in a pilot project phase. Also, we didn't have our own warehouse back in 2014, and we had an opportunity to rent 12,000 square feet in Lakewood and host our mobiles there, put our trucks there, as well as to store all the food coming in that needs to be distributed to our locations.
The hunger in our county is astounding. Watching a program develop from a volunteer operation to one that became a rather complex nonprofit was very exciting. And when you see that person standing in line, remember that they're another fellow human being, somebody who's just like you, who needs help at this time.